Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to present about some very important thing. This is kind of a periodic table of the leadership. So I'm dedicated this video to all the leaders who are gaining good leadership and who want to become a good leader, and also like a how you want to become a good leader. So this is kind of a periodic table. So this setup they made it by Justin Maker. He is 20 years of experience and full potential zone chairman. Here is the built a personal formula for the leadership, right? This is under the Harvard Business Review. So how can you create your formula? How can you create your own brand, right? How can you create your own perspectives? How can you become a good leader? So here there are, in chemistry and IUPAC, as per the IUPAC, you know all about IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemists, chemical scientists, right? So there is a periodic table. You know all the materials have in the world. There is a periodic table. So same like that, there is a formula in order to know your strength and weaknesses. That's number one, and figure out what you are great, what you are good at, and where you can get it better. That's number one. Number two, inspire you and your team, right? So how you inspire your team: show genuine care and celebrate success together with your team. That's number two. And number three, develop balanced approach and mix assertiveness and empathy, innovation and experience. So let us talk about this periodic table. This is a very big one, but I will tell you H. It's same like hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. Likewise it goes. So this is kind of a abbreviated, and but it's showing you some kind of idea. Periodic table of leadership, right? We start from H. H for honesty. Honesty, you have to be honest, right? Quickly I will read so you can get the idea. And HE, humility. HE, humility, not humidity, humility. You know what's the meaning of humility, right? And LI for listening. You should listen. You should be a good listener, right? BE, to believe. You have to be believe as a team, right? And K, as K, kindness. And as Y, yearning. YEARNING, yearning. You should be yearning. And also AS, assertiveness. You know all about assertiveness. You should be as assertive. If you have become a more and more assertive, so the chances and the probability that your team would be winning and set the goal and achieve the goal, there are high chances, right? And that's number 7. And be boldness. You should be bold, not this bold, huh? Bold means like a mature. C, confidences. And N for nature. And you should be natural, and nature should be nature. And IN for initiative. You should be as initiative leader, right? Then we go to NA, navigation. You should have to have a navigation skills. Navigation for seeking the opportunities and make more creative and do the task better, right? And MG, motivation, right? CA for calcium, we call it, but charisma. Charisma. And ZR, ZEALOUSNESS. What is that? Zealonesis means without jealousy, right? Zealonesis. NB, nobility. You should be noble and humble, right? And SC, service. You give the service to your customer and your company. F for focus. Focus the task. And NE, very important for every matter, it is negotiation. Negotiations should be in every way you can, every aspect you can. Otherwise, you cannot be a good leader, right? And SN for sincerity. Sincerity. As long as you are sincerity to your organization and your team, you will be successful, right? Then we go for other one, SI for strategy, and TI for tensity. You should be tensity, and SC for sacrifice. You should sacrifice the time and your effort, and also MO for moderation. You should be moderation person, and TC for tactful, right? And RU, every resilience have a feedback. We have some feedbacks, we have some resilience. So resilience should be, in my previous video I was demonstrating about some 8 facts. How do you figure out your resilience, and how do you feedback your resilience, and how do you become, if you want to become a good leader, these 8 facts, some social facts, some courageous facts, some time facts, and some empathical facts depends on the resilience. And also it's a kind of a vector, right? So resilience, and also BR, bravery. You must have to have a brave to do it, capable. Or for optimism, not the pessimistic, optimism, right? And SB for stability. You should have a stable mind, right? Stable mind. And NI, integrity, right? NI for integrity. That is very important. And P for passion, V for vision. NI is for integrity. It is such an important role it makes. And V vision, NI for integrity. RH for resolve. You must have to have a resolving matters, right? Resolve the matters. PD, what is prudence? Prudence, you must have to have a prudence to rectify your skills and identification, kind of identification. AG, very important, agility. Agility comes with the maturity, right? And with the age and with the experience. CD for dedication. Dedication for whom? For the organization, for the society, for the country, for nationality, for your nation, and to the world. To society mainly, for any society, wherever you work. No matter whatever you work and whatever your work, whatever your task, do it properly. That is in terms of the dedication, right? And KR for knowledge, TE for trust, right? I for influence. Influence, you must have influence. LA for leadership, CE for compassion. You have to have a compassion. SM, you must have a smart decision in your own way, right? EU for encouragement. GD for guidance. If you don't have a guidance to anything, how you become a good leader? Tell me. You should have to have the proper guidance. That's almost in my every video. Who will guide you? The organization. Organization have some policies. Every organization have some policies. So therefore, we have to respect for the policies, and through the guidelines only we have to make it, right? BI for big-hearted. Always, right? PO for positivity. Positive thinking, and plus thinking. You can say positive thinking. AT for attention for everything. That's for, you must have to have a good antenna. Otherwise, you can't be a good leader, right? RN for reliable. You have to, this is very important. There are 86 inverts, 86 abbreviations. This is very important. Let me under the comment below, let me share with you this whole link. I was getting this knowledge, and I was coded from the LinkedIn, actually, these things. This is reliable. TI for tendency. You have to have reliable knowledge and reliable for every source, everything what you do. PB for problem solving. Remember, this is one of the most important, all of these almost important things, such an important thing, how you solve the problems. It's problem solving. you must have to have a great skills to problem solving. TI for tenacity, like a tender, tendy. HD, humorous. If you are a billionaire, if you don't have a sense of humor, you cannot be a good leader, right? That's one of the most important. In every religion, every culture, it says humanity. If you are not a good human, you cannot be a good person, right? AU always should be authentic. PT, patience should be patient. Sabur, we call it in Arabic sabur. Like patient should be a patient person. Otherwise, which I don't have. Which I don't have. Really, I don't have the patience. Huh? I don't have the tolerance. This is so I cannot. It does not mean that I cannot be a good leader. I am trying to escalate these things to myself and my mind. By the way, I am trying to control myself, but due to the due to the bad age, not a bad age, old age, because we are oldies. We are oldies, but due to the bad age, not bad age, you can say due to the old age, mature age, middle age, you can say 50, near to the 50 or 50 plus, you can say. I am not wish to tell my age to anyone, so it doesn't matter. You can see you all are highly educated people. I mean mostly better than me, so you can say it's a patience. Patience is the most important, among the most important thing, which I don't have, which I have, but I am trying to develop it still. So it's a kind of a shameful thing that person like me, even my superiors, everybody says me, I don't have patience. Why I'm getting the tensions? It may be because of blood sugar or blood pressure or whatever. I don't know. However, I'm trying to figure out. Still, I'm trying to. I want to be an iconic of myself. I want to make a brand of myself. I'm not a marketing myself. I'm not into that still, and I will not going to be like that. Even if I want to most influential things, if I'm even though I don't want, because I'm a very I should be pathetic and most liberal and more democratic and also more conservative people. We are more conservative people. I respect everyone in no matter what caste, which nationality, which religious, which cultural background, whoever you are, no matter from wherever you come from, it doesn't matter, right? So that's a kind of a patience, right? Authentic and initiative. And SR for synergy. It should be a synergy. And reliability, RB, reliability. And from 67 onwards, kind of collaboration. It should have to have collaboration with all the parties. And generosity, GE. And LU for lucidity. These are the facts. These are the facts. Later we will explain one by one. And LU for lucidity. HF. We should be helpful to each other. If you don't want to helpful with each other, if you are not helpful with each other, you cannot be a good leader, right? And TA tolerance, again it comes, which I don't have. I have little place. And believe the wisdom, W. And RE for recognition the systems and everything. And sometimes which I don't have, not mukmafi, I don't say like that, open-minded, right? And 65 is open. I should have to have open mind, and I have some sort of thanks for, however I have a 65 yield and 64 teamwork, which I have, and I'm not very good into that. ER for empathy, which I have. HO for honor, I have, of course. DY devotion, I must have, and I have already, and I'm happy about it. TB for thoughtful, I have thoughtful. GA gratitude, I have mostly, I'm happy about it. FE feedback, yes I have. AR for authenticity, I have. AI adaptability, I have. And also collaboration, I have. Generosity, I have. LU for lucidity, I have. So nobility, I have. Positively, I have. I have zeal, hesitate. Monitoring, I have. MN for monitoring. CL for clarification, clarity I have, of course. Nobility I have, so should be have a nobility. PM for positive, SM for smart. You should have a smart mind, right? Smart. EU for encouragement. I have actually. So you have to have also. GD guidance. XC for excellence, and I for influencer. Should be influencer. I am already been as influencer. So this is all about the periodic table of the leadership. Let me share with you. Just I'll simply read it and copy it and correct it, and let me share with you all those things in the below comments, below the description. So I thoroughly say you to everyone, please use LinkedIn. Don't waste your time for other social medias. Even though if I don't have a right to say you like that, but I am simply say you, be positive, be pathetic, and embrace yourself to become a good leader. So see you then in the next time in a great video. Bye bye. Have a great day. Good night.